Hey everyone, let's talk about something really important today: protecting kids. We all want kids to be safe, happy, and free to be kids, right? That's where child protection laws come in. These laws are like superheroes for children, making sure they're safe from harm. Imagine a world without these laws. It's heartbreaking to think about, isn't it? Sadly, for a long time, kids didn't have these protections. But thankfully, people realized that children needed special laws to keep them safe. These laws are all about making sure children are cared for, protected, and given the chance to thrive. They cover everything from neglect and abuse to ensuring access to education and healthcare. So grab a comfy seat and let's dive in. We're going to explore the world of child protection laws and learn how we can all play a part in keeping kids safe and sound. You might be wondering, why were these laws even created in the first place? Well, for a long time, children were treated as property, not people with rights. Can you believe it? It wasn't that long ago that kids worked in dangerous factories, missed out on school, and didn't have anyone to speak up for them. It was a different time, and frankly, it wasn't right. Thankfully, people started to realize that children deserved better. They recognized that kids are vulnerable and need special protection. They deserve a childhood, not a job. They deserve love, not abuse. And that's how the fight for child protection laws began. Brave people stood up and said, "Enough is enough. Children deserve to be safe and protected." And slowly but surely, things started to change. So, what are some of these important laws? One of the big ones is the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child. It's like a global rule book that says all children have rights no matter who they are or where they live. Then there are laws in each country that protect kids from things like abuse and neglect. These laws say that hurting a child is wrong, and that adults have to report it if they know it's happening. There are also laws that make sure kids have access to education and healthcare, because every child deserves a chance to learn and grow, right? These laws might sound complicated, but they all come down to one simple thing: protecting children. They're like a safety net, catching kids when they fall and giving them a brighter future. Section 4, Real-Life Heroes: How These Laws Make a Difference. Now you might be thinking, okay, these laws sound good, but do they actually work? And the answer is a resounding yes. These laws make a real difference in the lives of children every single day. Think of it this way: these laws are like the superheroes of the legal world swooping in to save the day when children are in danger. They give a voice to the voiceless and provide a shield of protection for those who need it most. For example, thanks to these laws, teachers, doctors, and other adults are required to report any suspicions of child abuse or neglect. This means that kids in trouble have a better chance of getting the help they need. And because of these laws, there are now organizations and hotlines dedicated to helping kids in crisis. They provide a lifeline for children experiencing abuse, neglect, or other forms of harm. Section 5, Not Just Words on Paper: The Impact on Children's Lives. The impact of these laws goes far beyond just words on paper. They have a tangible, positive impact on the lives of children around the world. Imagine a child who is being abused at home. Before these laws, their cries for help might have gone unheard. But because of mandatory reporting laws, a teacher or neighbor who suspects something is wrong is legally obligated to report it. This simple act can be life-changing, literally saving a child from a dangerous situation. Or consider a child living in poverty who, before these laws, may not have had access to education or health care. Now, thanks to laws ensuring these basic rights, they have a chance to learn, grow, and reach their full potential. These laws empower children, giving them a voice and a chance at a brighter future. Section 6, Stronger Together: The Importance of Community Action. But here's the thing: laws alone aren't enough. It takes a village to protect a child, right? We all have a role to play in creating a safer world for kids. We can start by educating ourselves about child protection laws and the signs of abuse and neglect. Knowledge is power, and the more we know, the better equipped we are to help. We can also support organizations that are working tirelessly to protect children. Whether it's donating our time, money, or simply spreading awareness, every little bit helps. Remember, it's up to all of us to be vigilant and proactive. If you see something, say something. You never know, your actions could be the difference between a child suffering in silence and getting the help they desperately need. Section 7, a hope-filled future, ensuring every child's right to safety and well-being. In conclusion, child protection laws are essential for creating a world where all children can thrive. They are a testament to our commitment to protecting the most vulnerable members of our society and ensuring their safety, well-being, and future. Let's continue to champion these laws, raise awareness, and work together to create a brighter future for every child. Let's make sure that every child has the chance to laugh, play, learn, and grow up in a safe and loving environment. Remember, protecting children is everyone's responsibility. Together, we can make a difference.